getting off the stuff like monkeys. All right.
That is on film.
That is on film.
All right, so here we have segmented cat-cows. We're gonna take this quadruped position. As you can see, his hands and wrists are right underneath his shoulders. His knees are right underneath his hips. And he's gonna take this position and brace through the upper back, making sure that the scapula or the shoulder blades are separated. From here, we're gonna start in the cat position. So if you could take a big flexion moment throughout the entire spine. And the goal here is to work each vertebrae as a different joint. So we wanna start separating the movement and control each part of the spine individually. So I'm gonna ask Jose to start at his pelvis, and I want him to start posteriorly tilting. So he's gonna start driving his belly button down towards that floor. Slowly, you don't wanna tense up too much here. Slowly starting to get movement through here. Then he's gonna walk that up, start using more of his mid-back, and going into extension through his mid-back, walking further up. Notice how slow he's going and controlled. And nothing up here is moving while we're working this area. This is all staying flexed while we're still extending all through here. So now, Jose, I want you to start extending right in here. Use this tissue to start pulling this stuff together. As he goes more up, he's gonna start using more of the thoracic spine now. Notice that his shoulder blades are still separated, so they're not collapsing and eating his spine. They're staying separated and his shoulders are staying stable. And the last part that he's going to involve is his cervical spine or his neck, where he's gonna start bringing his head up slowly once he's done with full extension of his thoracic spine. Good, all the way up. Excellent, and now then you would reverse that process by tucking the chin first. Now he's gonna start rounding, pushing the spine up at the upper back up towards the ceiling, working his way down through the mid-back. Notice how much tension he's building. Notice how much focus he's on. Slowly working each part of the spine and slowly working down. Each vertebrae is moving individually, eventually getting down towards that lumbar spine, getting into flexion, pulling that belly button away from the floor. Good, and finally starting to tuck the hips underneath him again to get into that full spinal flexion position, which is where we started. So you would perform these with the given amount of intensity that is prescribed by your coach for as many reps or time that your coach has prescribed you.